Yesterday, I spent the whole day praying for our visitors and talking to them. Just like I promised, I said one-on-one, and that's exactly what was happening.
We came and met with the men of God. My heart is still jumping out of my body right now.
This was one of the rare experiences to meet the man of God in person, and I thank God for this rare privilege that I have met the man of God in person.
Just to be in their presence and for him to listen to me and for Mama to listen to me and for them to just pray for me. I know they are concerned about my life. I know that my life is safe because they have committed to be concerned about it.
We met these people of God, so highly anointed, people operating greater and higher anointing. But when you meet them, you meet very humble men and women of God who give you space to become yourself.
Wow, the prophet is just, the way he welcomes you, he makes you feel at home. And the mother, Prophetess Makandiwa as well, she's so wonderful. She makes you relax, and the atmosphere there. It's my first experience to touch the hand of the prophet. So I am so excited about this.
And also we were privileged to even have one-on-one session with them. They are very humble, very anointed, but when you meet with them, they accept you as their children. You feel at home, you feel free. They are really anointed men and women of God.
When it comes to one-on-one with the men of God, really I was blessed. What really touched me, among other things that he mentioned, was that he was so happy to see me. And secondly, he said, this is the beginning of the relationship. He will keep in contact with me to sort of finding out what are the new developments in my ministry.
It was my first time to be in the presence of the great man of God, Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa. It was just the first time after watching him on screen. It really helped me a lot. And it didn't end there. I got a chance of meeting him one-on-one. Wow, I was just overwhelmed. Together with the prophetess Makandiwa, I was just, what a mother they have here. You people of Zimbabwe have got a great mother. That one I have to mention. A loving father, that one I have to mention.
This one, it is called a life haven. Haven simply means a hiding place where you hide from troubles. It's a safe place. A haven is the most secure place you can be.
Nothing really can happen to you when you are at that place. It is a place of peace. And I thank God for that place.
A very nice, good and easy and cool environment where you also have time to relax. I also enjoyed fellowshipping and mingling amongst with the other guys who were there.
They don't just cater you spiritually alone. Even when it comes to practical things like food, housing, where we're housed in, it's a very nice facility. Water is hot, and we're using showers, and the bedding is wonderful.
What amazed me yesterday is how most of these people were able to have their eyes opened when they were sleeping in those places.
When I was at the UFIC Life Haven, I had a lot of revelations, and I believe it's a very spiritual place. There's an open heaven there. Your prayers are heard, and you have an opportunity to get revelations from the God himself. I believe that whilst you're accommodated there, angels will be ministering unto you.
My stay at the Life Haven has been quite good. Yes, I've been having bad dreams from my past experience, but from the time that I came to the Life Haven, I've been sleeping very peacefully.
And it's made in such a way that when you pray, you are not just praying alone. There is teamwork. We are sharing divine energy together. You spend time in the presence of God. And we believe in combined prayers.
We had different people from Zimbabwe, from South Africa, from Zambia, and just the spirit of being in a place where everyone is praising God, I think it was fulfilling.
And I've had time to meet other people from different countries, different places. We've shared the word of God, we've prayed, and what we discovered is that the hand of God really was reigning there. You know, the presence of God is actually there.
It was also excellent, especially when we go for evening prayers, morning prayers. We really felt a God's presence in that area. It was so excellent.
So it's an opportunity for some of you. If you're interested, if you want to see how God can work through you and you need direction, which is specially designed for you, that's the route to go.
The fact that he was there with me, praying for me, telling me and encouraging and giving me guidance and direction in my life was very awesome. And I believe I'm taking everything that he took with me, and it's going to happen as he declared in my life.
I'm going back to Zambia a full man after meeting the prophet and prophetess.
So I encourage all those who are watching right now that this is a place to be.
We thank God for the life of our father, Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa, and Prophetess Ruth Makandiwa. And I would really encourage people to come and see and experience for themselves what we have experienced. It is mind-blowing. Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa and Prophetess Ruth Makandiwa, we thank God for your lives. We thank you for the word that you have spoken unto our lives. And we know 2016 shall be different and we shall receive great harvest from God. We thank you.
So basically the whole stay was very purposeful. I really enjoyed my stay, and I'm definitely going to come back to the haven. And I would also encourage a lot of people to come. Look, you come and relax and, enjoy the presence of God.
So as we're going back to Zambia, we're really, really excited. We know that God is with us. We know that God is going to be with us. And I know I'll be back in Zimbabwe very, very soon.
So I would encourage somebody who is looking for a spiritual solution, be it that you are a pastor or a businessman, what have you, this is a place to come. I'm blessed that I've managed by the grace of God to come here. And I'm looking forward to come again.
I'm very, very much honored to have started 2016 just shaking Prophet Makandiwa's hand, Prophetess Makandiwa's hand. And this wonderful gift that I got here, it's just a wonderful gift. So special. I hope God will lead me back here again. And I take myself as a son. And I'm so happy that my father really worked hard with me. He said, "You're welcome, my son, to the family, and I expect to see you soon. I hope God will bless you as you keep on watching Christ TV. Stay blessed."